open door, the open road, an opening into your soul. You lie, you steal, well you cheat the deal. With every choice you make, you pay the toll. The tables turn, your money burns, and the one you love the most becomes yourself. One-man team, chasing dreams, the only book that never left the shelf. You play your heart out in every song, hoping that someday they'll all sing along and unite all the feelings that you hold inside. It's time to find your new beginning. Tables turn, your money burns, and the one you love the most becomes yourself. A one-man team, chasing dreams, the only book that never left the shelf. You play your heart out in every song, hoping that someday they'll all sing along and unite all the feelings that you hold inside. It's time to find your new beginning, to greet the rising sun. This is a window of opportunity. This is the story of what you want to read. It's time that you act the part. Make a mistake and fall back to the start. 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 To greet the rising sun. opportunity. This is the story of what you want to read. Maybe it's time that you act the part. Make a mistake and fall back to the start. Get back to the start. Back to the start. Back to the start. Back to the start. Get back to the start. To greet the rising sun. You greet the rising sun. You greet the rising sun. Oh, you greet the rising sun. Hey, Carnival of the Arts, what's going on, y'all? It's good to see you this afternoon. Thank you for hanging out. What a beautiful day we're having here in Pennsylvania. We drove all the way up from Nashville, Tennessee yesterday, but it seemed like nothing. Me and Steve have done it a dozen times or more. We're both from Reading, Pennsylvania, right down the road here. So we moved to Nashville 10, 15 years ago, and I've been making that trek a whole bunch. So it's great to come up here and play some music for y'all today. This one's called Up in the Clouds. seems to hold it all in place. Yeah, thank you so much. How we doing on the sound? Everything plugged in right now over here? There's a devil all our minds, and he'll take you to see what you'd rather leave behind. Time to time, there's an angel to tell you what's right and what's wrong when your race is run. Spinning in circles, surfing the same old wave. If you ain't challenged, then you ain't changed. Like it or not, something always seems to go gonna wake me up but sirens. Nothing's gonna wake me up, just silence. Nothing's gonna wake me up. see the world turning around on me. From the other side of space, I can feel the warm embrace of the star of Jupiter while lying in the lavender. The solar-powered blessing in the cosmic coalescence. I can hear the bells of an autumn's harvest moon, yet I'm worried that the feast will end too soon. All the fields will be blighted by the cold, and I shiver as the north wind starts to blow. Another winter's come along. This one's lasting mighty long. That starlit crystal light, and in the midst of the exchange, in the ether rearrange, a frozen hardship's here to stay. Here to stay. A frozen hardship's 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 here to stay. frozen hardships here to stay. Our frozen hardships here to stay. Our frozen hardships here to stay. Our frozen hardships here to stay. Here to stay. grips my heart. I see the world turning around on me. And from the other side of space, I can feel the warm embrace of the star of Jupiter while lying in the lavender. Solar power blessing the cosmic coalescence. Another winter's come and gone in the land beyond the night. Though it lasted mighty long, I felt that silent crystal light. And in the midst of the exchange, at the festive rearrange, my frozen heartaches melt away, melt away. My frozen heartaches melt away, melt away, melt away. My frozen heartaches melt away, melt away, away, away. Frozen heartaches melt away, melt, melt away. Oski! Thank you so much. Think about it, think about the words to say. Wouldn't have it any other way. You're a skydiver dancing on thin air. Got picked up in a UFO. Now you know what we don't know, so there. I've seen the others and they're just like you and I, like you and I. They want to understand the reasons why we live and why we mind. Do they have big heads? Do they have 3 eyes? Are they out for those humans that trashed off home? You jumped out of an aeroplane and you landed in a UFO. I've seen the others and they're just like you and I, like you and I. Want to understand, that's why we love. It's better than not for you and me. The world agrees that fear might try and take me over. Fear of fear itself. Fear not the grip of the paranoia. It always keeps things level in a world like this. Keeps things level in a world like this. Keeps things level in a world like this. Sitting on top of the world is a king with the power. Shake it all up and below. He's just a boy, the king to be, to make us free. And fear might try and take him over. Fear of fear itself. Fear not the grip of the paranoia. You know it keeps things level in a world like this. Keeps things level in a world like this. Keeps things level in a world like this. Some folks like mystery, some comedy divine. nice. Thank you, thank you. Hey, happy Thursday, y'all. Cheers. Cheers, everybody. There's two cute little girls running around up front. Those are my twin nieces, y'all. Give them a hand. Give them a hand. The dancers up front.
Is this your first show, dude?
It's their first air show. Yeah.
sands of time
It's in his eyes. In a blink, the years fly by. Not much has changed. He's still the same. The riddle of the Sphinx remains. Across the sky and in your mind, the building blocks were left behind for men to push into their place. But who controls the human race? I've got my answers plain to see. It walks around like you and me. Man so wise, his name's O King. He's the architect of everything. Could never craft so well. He cracks inside temptation's shell, and you might face the fires of hell. But one more chance to break the spell. I feel as if I've cracked the code. One more answer, yes or no. Riddle of the Sphinx is solved. The visitors ain't built it all. Sands of time, y'all. Yeah, this is a cool carnival, man. This is our first time to Carnival of the Arts. Thank y'all so much for having us this year. If you don't know us, we're Airshow. We're from Nashville, Tennessee. It's great to be stopping into Pennsylvania to play some music for y'all. We were super thrilled when the Dirty Grass Players got added to the lineup tonight. Those are some good friends of ours. We always stay with them every time we pass through Baltimore. Steve was an original member of the Dirty Grass Players, actually.
I was the banjo player.
So lots of crossovers tonight.
I'm retired from banjo.
This one goes out to y'all. This song's called Coming Home.
Home, I'm coming home.
I'm coming home. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. I'm heading your way before the day breaks. You know I'm coming. You know I'm coming. You know I'm coming. I look around and I feel like I've been here before. Lay on the ground and hold on to the ocean floor. Can't hear a sound when I'm screaming into outer space. I look around, I see people dancing, laughing. Beams of light are casting shadows over faces. What I see when I look around me. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa. What I see when I look around me, I look around and I feel like I've been here before. Lay on the ground and I hold on to the ocean floor. Can't hear a sound when I'm screaming into outer space. I look around, round. I look around and I feel like I've been here before. Lay on the ground and I hold on to the ocean floor. Can't hear a sound when I'm screaming into outer space. I look around, round. You got me feeling like I'll never stop. You got me feeling like I never want to. Who's at the door? I thought it was a cop. I look around, I try to see you. Stand up and let the money drop. Yell out, I need you right here with me. Nothing better than a missing top. What I see when I look around me. Whoa, 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 whoa. What I see when I look around me, I look around and I feel like I've been here before. Lay on the ground and I hold on to the ocean floor. Can't hear a sound when I'm screaming into outer space. I look around, round. I look around and I feel like I've been here before. Lay on the ground and I hold on to the ocean floor. Can't hear a sound when I'm screaming into outer space. I look around, round. like I've been here before. Lay on the ground and hold on to the ocean floor. Can't hear a sound when I'm screaming into outer space. I look around, ground. From up above, the lights came shining down, accompanied by a circulating sound that sent the shiver down my backbone. I knew the time had come to phone home. There was a party out on Pluto, intergalactic gathering. I did not have an invitation, but with the dust of Saturn's rings, well, I could crash that stellar soiree. Maybe make a new friend or two, or learn the secrets of the cosmos, if I was ready for the truth. Limited gravity goes a long way, the mutual attractions make it my day. You never gotta worry about being too far out. Your mind can be expanded if you have enough space. Andromeda, autumn is a beautiful place. Whenever in a vacuum, there's never a need to shout. Their leader took me where I'd never been, through 9 dimensions bright, but one was dim. I felt a ripple in the space-time. Event horizons start to unwind. There was a party out on Pluto. There was a party out on Pluto. The dust of Saturn's ring. There was a party out on Pluto. There was a party out on Pluto. attractions making my day. You never gotta worry about being too far out. Your mind can be expanded if you have enough space. Andromeda and Autumn, it's a beautiful place. Whenever in a vacuum, there's never a need to shout. Gravity goes a long way. The mutual attractions making my day. You never gotta worry about being too far out. Your mind can be expanded if you have enough space. Andromeda and Autumn is a beautiful place. Whenever in a vacuum, there's never a need to shout. Carnival Festival. Hey, thank y'all so much again for having us. We're Airshow from Nashville, Tennessee. We got a blast playing for y'all today at Carnival of the Arts. We got the Dirty Grass Players coming up next, y'all. Stick around, stick around. Way down in the city, it's a pity what's there. All the kids in the gutter running really bare. How much money do I have to get me set where the jet set gets way up on the hill? Where they do the boogie, they do the boogie. And I wonder what they're doing when they do the boogie. And I wonder what I'm doing here. Do 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 bum down boom boom down boom boom down boom boom down boom boom. Way down in the city, if you ain't dead, you better watch the band. You're gonna bust your head, gonna roll you over, gonna leave you alone. 15 minutes they gotta be back home. Way up on the hill when they do the boogie, they do the boogie. And I wondered what they're doing when they do the boogie. And I wonder what I'm doing here. Do do down boom boom, take a boom 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 down boom boom, take a boom 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 down boom boom. Festival. On the floor, this man hunting for a two-bit hole. I thought I heard some house rat say, better head up on the hill for the PTA. Way up on the hill where they do the boogie, they do the boogie. And I wonder what they're doing when they do the boogie. And I wonder what I'm doing here. Do do down boom boom down boom boom down boom boom down boom down boom boom. the boogie, and I wonder what I'm doing here. Doom doom down boom boom down boom boom down boom down boom boom down boom boom. The bass guitar. That's Bill Baker on the bass, y'all. It's Alfonso Westby on the drums. That's Stevie G, my name's Cody, we're Airshow. All I know is what I read, and I see it coming at me on my TV screen. All I know is it gives me a thrill, what they always seem to do, way up on the hill, way up on the hill. When they do the boogie, they do the boogie, and I wonder what they're doing when they do the boogie, and I wonder what I'm doing here. Do do down boom boom, down boom boom, down boom boom, boom boom boom, down boom. Carnival. Hey, thanks, y'all, from Airshow. Peace and love, y'all. Peace and love. Dirty Grass Players coming up next right here. Stick around. We'll see y'all next time. Peace and love, y'all. Thank you.